From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. Just about set to go. On the hill here today.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco
He really relies on working
Lindor.
down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important. Facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 9,
Here's
Brandon Nimmo.
Cobb in his 14th season, 37 years young. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2006. In the
ball
first pitch,
inside.
this is for ball 1. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, Torres. 2 up, 2
Got
down.
him.
Here's Juan Soto.
Batting third, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
First
Off the
pitch,
plate,
and
ball
he
1.
just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Tyler McGill. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery.
Leading up for the Tigers, the designated hitter.
By the time the hitter sees it, it's right
Gee.
on top of him.
And now the DH.
That's a ball.
Colt Keith. Where'd that last pitch miss? Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one
Inside,
missing
ball 2.
inside, a sharp slider. And there's
Ball.
a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Lindor sends it across
He's out.
the first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Batting second, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. Nimmo running hard to get it. And that is that. And welcome back to
Leading
the
off for the Mets,
All set
the
for
first
start of
baseman,
the inning.
Pete
And stepping in for New York,
Alonso.
Pete Alonso. back to work. Off
Ball, that's out.
And that is ball one.
Hey!
Late that time, it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And here it comes. Outside
That's a ball.
low, and it's 2-2. Can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first.
No, he's safe.
Pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, with his speed, he doesn't get a whole lot of those infield hits, but he was giving it everything he had right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Not pulled at all right there. He was clearly all over.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Jeff
right at someone.
McNeil.
Those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
One-oh.
In the dirt, blocked. That one finds the corner, and 1-1.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
Ball.
He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the catch, and that's the third out. Back here in Detroit.
Leading up for the Tigers, the left fielder, Riley Green.
Kind of a surprise, snapping a 7-year streak of losing seasons. That'll do it for a fan base.
0-1.
The postseason baseball for the first time in over a decade.
Yeah, things are looking up
1-1.
for this Tigers franchise. Plus, they didn't just reach the postseason; they won a series, which is an important step in a team's development.
Now
2.
1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball
1 ball,
right there.
2 strikes.
Ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Spencer
Down the plate.
Torkelson.
First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Ooh, buy it.
1 ball,
You gotta
2
better
strikes.
take the donut off the bat, partner.
3.
3, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit, Matt Vierland. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Just
Nope.
missed.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lindor. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Back here in Detroit,
Leading off for the
bottom of
Mets,
third inning.
the second baseman,
Stepping in
Luis
is
Angel
the speedy
Acuna.
Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Torres puts it away, strikeout number 1. And now it's Jose
Batting
Siri.
9, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Pitch
Ball.
misses, and that's ball 1. Right there for a strike. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
It goes just foul.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Grounded out his first time. Ripped to right. Harper makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Javi Baez digs in right side. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the
outside.
plays. The shortstop takes the ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws in the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And
2.
1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sends it to
Got
first.
him.
Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting 8, the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Swing and miss. And it's 0-1.
All 1's the count.
This to 3rd, and that's a fair ball.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ball 1.
Stands in here, takes ball 1 low. A little up front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 1
Still
strike.
tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Alonso. Lindor. Out. Back to first.
You're
Double
out.
play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Back at Comerica
Leading
Park.
off for the Mets,
On to the
the
4th.
left fielder,
Stepping in for New York, Brandon
Nimmo.
Nimmo, in his 9th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. That
Counts
misses
1-0.
the zone, ball 1.
Well, these Mets just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over.
2-0.
That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
That's
one ball
misses,
3.
And that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. And that one fouled off. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart
Now
an
batting,
offense
right
that's really
fielder,
struggled
Juan
to score in this one.
Soto.
Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Go ahead run on base. Juan Soto now. Check swing, went around. That's
0-1.
strike 1. Nimmo on at first, nobody out. On the ground
Foul ball.
right side, and it's just foul. That is close. Goes down looking. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Reached on an infield single his first time. one is lifted in the air. Green should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open
Now
instead of
batting,
staying close.
third baseman,
If he does
Mark
that, he's going to be able to go up the middle
Vientos.
the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a foul out of play. And now
Ball.
it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now one
That's
miss.
ball 2.
Pitch
Ball.
misses.
Down.
Now 3 balls and a strike.
Runner, runner, runner.
Kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Late swing fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any
The
better
batter,
than that.
number
You
1,
connect, and it
designated
jumps off the
hitter,
bat like
Jeff
that. You're thinking double
McNeil.
at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. That one to first. Torkelson
He's
takes it
out.
to the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready to go.
Leading up for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Schultz. Keith.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here is Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss.
Well, it was exciting.
Oh,
to see
one's
a
the count.
home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple
3.
batters.
He goes down looking.
The right fielder, number 30, Gary
Now for the Tigers.
Carpenter.
His first time.
Ball,
Missing
that's inside.
Inside a sharp slider. And
Yeah.
swing and a miss there.
1-1.
And that one wrapped foul. Miss struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder, Riley
First time through.
Green.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. And I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. And
1 ball,
skips into
2
the-
strikes.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Bangs
3.
another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off for the
Here's
Mets, the
for
catcher,
Mets,
number 4,
Francisco
Francisco Alvarez.
Cobb back to work. That
Ball
one
1, no
misses,
strikes.
and it's 1-0.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly.
And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the fifth.
Man, those are the types
The
of
batter
hits where
number
you don't
2,
feel any
second
vibration
baseman,
in your hands
Luis Angel
whatsoever. Such a good
Acuna.
feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it
What do
up
you got?
about as well as you could possibly ask.
No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
2 balls, 1
In the
strike.
dirt. Bunting, and it's in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. Well, he gave the bonus shot there, but not able
Now
to
batting,
execute.
the center
Yeah, I
fielder,
think he rushed it
Jose
a little bit. And
Siri.
the guy's rush can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Siri.
Hey.
Box now, takes strike one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And it's second.
Hey.
And he's registered 3 kills in this one. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 0-2 in this one. Swung on, belted. That's back. And gone. Out to the deepest part of the field. A soaring shot to center. It's 3-1. Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. Rips that one to right. Dives and it gets by. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan
right there. That pretty much
Soto.
split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Soto.
Nope,
Forced to
that's
get out
inside.
of the way of the first pitch.
Hey. Hey.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. At the top of the fifth.
Ah.
Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And welcome back
Leading
to the
up
ballpark.
for the Tigers, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Well, after putting a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning and get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The center fielder, number 8,
Vierling
Max
now for the Tigers.
Vierling.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto gets under it, makes the grab, 2 down. The batter now,
Up
Javier
next for
Baez.
the Tigers,
Grounded out.
the shortstop,
His first
Javier Baez.
And that one handled in plenty.
He's
of time.
out.
First, that ends the frame. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. First
Ball,
pitch
that's in.
misses.
Ball, that's inside.
Foul ball there. The 2-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Baez fires over to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Well, they found
The
themselves
batter,
behind
the
in the count
designated
right
hitter,
there, but he
Jeff
didn't give in. Showed a willingness
McNeil.
to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now pitching for the
Jason
Tigers,
gets the call from the pen.
number 68.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
Jason.
And this is where a bullpen can give their
Foley.
players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And swing and a miss.
All one's the count.
Just
Nope.
off the inside
That's inside.
edge. Vientos, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Holds it in and a warning shot. Here's the catcher.
Up next for the Mets,
Francisco
the catcher,
Alvarez.
Francisco
1 for 2.
Alvarez.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That
I got
misses
1
the
ball,
zone.
1 strike.
1-1. And there's
Ball
the
2. 2-1.
Swing and a miss,
2.
and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has
2-2
so
the
much
count.
drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact
We got
with
full
balls
count.
on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
3-2. So now 2
Ball
on
4. Take your
and
bait.
2 outs.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some
Now
really
batting,
close pitches.
second baseman,
and
Luis
somehow
Angel
he found a way to keep the
Acuna.
bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. Oh, right to the backstop. And the runners will move up.
Heads up base running right there. Oh, he's so good. Trying to drive the ball to the opposite.
1 ball,
field in
2
these
strikes.
situations. If he takes that approach, he can bust this game wide open.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Second and third, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. With the call. Back here in Detroit, and now Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Tigers
0-1.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Oh.
Lindor on to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman, Zach
He's 0 for 1.
McKinstry.
Pitch
Ball
misses.
1.
Ball 1. Fouled off left side. The Mets up by 2 here in the bottom of the sixth. The 1-2. Ground ball to the right side.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. And he's safe at first. Up next for Detroit, Colt Pete. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball that's outside.
This is for ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that
that's
run
foul.
first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hey, 2.
Count 1 and 2. Man, if
1 ball,
away.
2 strikes. That's ball 2.
Misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman, Labor. Torres. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 75, Reed Garrett.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out. Runners at first and second. Here's a line drive to left field. And no one can get him. Headed to the plate. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So up next, Terry Carpenter. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Torres leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
1-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And it's second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Pitch
Nope,
misses
inside, ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Works away a little bit. Runner holds. It's a full count.
Hey!
Miss, struck him out at a splitter.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
Cleanup hitter. Riley Green was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just
Nope.
missed.
Counts 1-0.
Check
Hey.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's outside.
Runner at second, 2 down. A swing and a miss, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Top of inning number 7.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Fastball on the inside corner for a strike. Foley, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And that one finds its way through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
He's already homered in this game.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty reliever out of the pen.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 49, John Revia.
Oh, and he
That hit him. First base.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon
No outs.
Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. That comes the corner. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, he stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
1 ball,
In the
2
dirt.
strikes.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 6-3. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 3 in this one. Fouled away. Inside.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. That one is
2 balls,
upstairs.
1 strike.
That missed.
3 balls, 1
And
strike.
that's ball 3. And that is ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
Now pitching for the Tigers,
From the pen, Brennan
Number 75.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Brennan.
quality pitches out of him right here.
Hennepy.
Just best to keep the score
Ball
right
one, no
where it
strikes.
is.
And the
Ball, that's
slider
outside.
Just misses.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you
Ball
have to
three.
stay back and drive it to the opposite.
I got 3-0.
Strike one. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended.
3 balls,
tied
1
him
strike.
up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, center field. And out number 1 on the grab. So digging in.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Hey! Went around. Strike 1.
0-1.
Soto at first, 1 gone. That's out to center field. Bierlin sizes this one up. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest
The
gear
batter,
and
number
go a long
1,
way to track
designated
that one
hitter,
down.
Jeff
Nothing better than that. You feel
McNeil.
like a wide receiver playing football.
McNeil.
Inside, ball 1.
Takes ball 1. And
That's in.
off
Ball
the
2.
Inside edge. Now 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
So
2
hard to
balls,
touch.
1 strike.
At the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. The pitchers do such a good job of teasing that
2-2
part of the
to count.
zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and
3 balls,
by the
2
time
strikes.
you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
3-2. And they'll do it again. Two outs.
3.
And this is a strike. Pulled the string on the changeup. And we're back.
Leading up for the Tigers, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 52, Ty
Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
Asma.
0-1.
0-1's the count. That's out.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate.
Aye.
Look a little more down the middle. And
1
get
ball,
right where you
2
want it.
strikes.
That
Ball
misses.
2.
And the count is even, 2-2. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Max Vierling.
First
Aye.
pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one pulled foul. Gonna get
No.
1-2.
Inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The Tigers trailing by 3 here, the bottom of the 7th. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Baez.
Yeah!
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
And that's strike one.
Hey,
missed
2.
96 with that fastball.
It might be
No
time
balls,
to
2
choke
strikes.
up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out really late.
Hey!
Got him swinging. Back at Comerica Park. And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. Hannafy back to work.
Hey!
Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Not
I got 1
close
ball,
with
1
that
strike.
one, and that's ball 1.
Hey!
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the
1 ball,
upper part of the
2
strike
strikes.
zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
2 balls,
Next pitch,
2
not
strikes.
close up high. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on the way. Now
3
one
and 2.
miss. That one misses.
Ball 4, take your
So a
base.
leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him.
Up next for the
and
Mets,
he's been really
the second
patient at
baseman,
plate.
Luis
The game
Angel
plan that he's sticking to
Acuna.
is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Fly ball center field. Bierlin on his way over. And it's caught for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases
Now
for
batting,
sure. If
the
pitcher's
center
a spread,
fielder,
he'll give him a
Jose
second to catch his breath
Siri.
before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Next
1 ball,
offering is outside.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Stays alive. Alvarez leads off first with 1 away. And now
Ball
the
2.
count is even.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken back. You should jog back to the dugout.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. It's 8-3. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Bierlin on the move. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
What do you got?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Coils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion of the air.
Oh, great stop.
He's out.
And that's a nice. Bottom of the eighth.
Leading up for the Tigers, the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
There's a strike.
Sometimes a hitter will go up
0-1.
and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Zach
Now for the Tigers.
McKinstry.
Acuna tosses to first.
Out.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Colt Pete up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
Hey!
At a slider.
Wow,
1
no
ball,
fair right there.
2 strikes.
I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that hit.
Miss struck him out. And welcome back.
Leading
to the
off for the
ballpark.
Mets,
And
the
now
right fielder, Juan
Soto.
Soto.
That hit him.
Bam! That ball got him.
Leadoff
Right
man
there.
is aboard to start the inning.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That
The
grip,
batter,
slip out
the
of your
first
hand,
baseman,
release point,
Pete
wind up, all of those things.
Alonso.
And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Alonso
Ball.
at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
Soto gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that one.
So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. New pitcher for the Tigers, Bo Brisky.
Well, they need someone
Now
to stop
pitching
the
for the
lead,
Tigers.
score right where it is.
Number 4,
Seems like a tough task to
Bo
do the way this lineup is swinging.
Brisky.
There for a strike. And it's 0-1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's second.
Hey!
And a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And next is the designated hitter, Jeff McNeil. In the air, left side. Green settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. So up next
The
for New
catcher,
York,
number 4,
Francisco
Francisco Alvarez.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. And
That's
one
ball
missing
2.
Low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it stays fair. It's in and out of his glove. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
No, foul
crazy.
ball.
Out to short. By it. Throw to first.
Oh.
Well, this game is very
Leading up
close.
for the Tigers, the second baseman, Labor.
I know we got some good stuff.
Torres.
Where do you stand on the wave?
Now pitching for New York, number 55, Ryan
Around the ball.
Stanton.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a
0-1's the count.
And that's not outdated. Swings and misses. And it's nothing in
0-2 is the
A
count.
lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3
1
times,
ball,
4
2
times
strikes.
in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
9 miles per hour to finish him off.
The right fielder, number 30, Terry
Harry
Carpenter.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a fly. Line drive.
No, that's foul.
Foul ball.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally
3.
will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
So last
The
game
left
for the
fielder,
Tigers
number
was
31,
Green.
Riley
For the Tigers.
Green.
And
That's a ball.
Downstairs and outside.
Counts 1-0.
Now
Hey.
1-1.
It's had a tough day at the
1 and
plate.
1.
3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Tigers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Final score here today.